Hello, all of my fabulous, amazing people. I hope that all of you have had as relaxing of a week as I have. However, there has been some drama that has broken out. So we are going to go over this once, and one time only. And then, like always, I am going to move on. So without further ado, let me roll my intro and we'll get right into it. I believe it is fair to say that the drama for me technically started when Malice Black posted up this lovely post in which she decided to talk about the Google Drive that Valkyrie has on me, dating all the way back to 2017, which is 2 years before I ever logged on here because she's a creepy stalker. When she posted this, it confused a lot of people, and this post ended up being shown in the subreddit for Carly, and people were asking about it. And I ended up joining right before this had happened, and I felt the need to sort of explain my part in it. After all, it is about me, so you wouldn't think that that would be a problem now, would you? However, people over here are really fucking weird. Everyone else was talking about it, so I piped up with a post that said, they also at Ottawa Police and at Team YouTube about me on Twitter all day and night long, and have for like 4 years. These people are legit just like Carly. That's why they are getting along with her so well. A bunch of cry bullies who go around wanting to kick people off the internet because they don't want to help them go in real life with people over dumb internet drama. No one around Malice, since Malice left the Shanny for Christ area of the internet, is at all okay with people going in real life over online drama. Well, unless it's me, of course. Then, of course, everyone's always okay with it if it's happening to me. All of them do just that. PLL, Pretty Little Lies, was doxed on Kiwi Farms thanks to Carly and Val now. All of them are gross people, trying to also make it relate to Carly and what's going on with her instead of just being about me, because I didn't want it to ever be all about me, to which I get this lovely mod responding to me with, chill the fuck out with these paragraphs. I don't want random internet drama on this subreddit. I'm getting annoyed and you'll get kicked the fuck off for this shit. I'm not in the mood. Because everyone can always be rude to me, but heaven forbid I give them a little bit back. Right before this all happened, there were numerous streams in where people said that they were not going to be paying attention to Valkyrie. They also stated on numerous occasions that the only reason why Val was supporting Carly and putting all this attention onto Sam and whoever else was in order to get at me. It was allegedly okay for other people to claim this about me, but I have since found out that it was a problem that I myself stated this. Apparently they could claim that Val was there just to get at me, but when I claimed Val was there just to get at me, that was me doing martyrdom or some bullshit. I don't even know. So that's going on. And then Malice is doing a stream about Val, which I'm a little bit iffy about. And at the same time, Emma is sending me paragraph upon paragraph upon paragraph going into details about Val and Mr. Reality Check and telling me how crazy they are. And then she sent me this video called Velcro being obsessed with Queen recorded or something, and I had to get a copy of it so she could remove it or whatever else. And I just felt like, the drama was coming back and I didn't want anything to do with it, and people seem to be blaming me for why these people were here while publicly stating that it wasn't my fault and that they weren't going to listen to them, and just things started to get a little bit weird for me, okay? I should not continuously be made to relive drama from 2020 on repeat until the end of time. And if I don't want to talk about it, or if I do want to talk about it, that's up to me, not you. And I do not need a babysitter telling me when I am allowed to talk about things and not allowed to talk about things, especially when they keep talking about things and posting about them in subreddits. Thank you. So, in order to try to stop some of this drama from continuously bleeding over, and in order to try to stop some of the drama that was popping off, as I already stated, I went and I did a live stream in which I told people to follow the subreddit rules, respect the moderators, and maybe just leave drama that had nothing to do with Sam and Carly out of it, or just don't talk about Sam at all, since it was a rule now not to talk about Sam negatively in the subreddit. I did not realize that there was a whole bunch of drama between these subreddits or something that was popping off, and whatever else was going on had nothing to do with me, and I wanted to keep it that way. All I knew was that my drama had allegedly leaked into the subreddit, and I wanted to stop that from happening as much as possible while making a public statement that I did not support it happening because I knew that people were trying to blame me for it. And of course, the second that I was done this stream, did they ever. The mod, aka Maddie, randomly popped up the other day and said she missed it after a random argument on there, and conveniently after Queen of Karma did a live stream on YouTube about it. And yes, at the end of that sub's golden age, I guess you could call it, she started blocking people for absolutely no reason, and then M was brave enough to call her out as being Maddie, and anyone that came and joined this one was perma-banned over there. It's amazing how a literal half of a handful of people were able to stir this up and add fire to somewhere that really doesn't need to exist. This sub's existing now for months with a little issue, and then all of a sudden a couple people get butthurt, and here we are. How did I allegedly stream about drama that hadn't popped off until I allegedly came in there and streamed about the drama? Can we just explain that, please? Hey, I really don't appreciate you doing a live on the Reddit and mentioning my name without my permission. I don't want to be dragged into the mess of people that are against you. I'm sorry, I forgot that I needed to get your permission to talk about a public subreddit that several other people are talking publicly about. Seems fair. And I could tell that the spread of misinformation in terms of my drama was already happening, as is evident by this comment left here, which states, "The problem with Queen is that she has an insane victim complex and thinks everyone is stalking her when really, she's the weird stalker with information going back to 2017 on someone. It's nutty in my opinion." Sweetheart, that's not me, that's Val and the people like YouTube Schizophrenic in them that all follow me around with her. You got it mixed up. Speaking of YouTube Schizophrenic, this is when he showed up, and I hate it when people try to tell me what the people who have been following me around for 4 years doing the exact repeat behavior over and over and over again nonstop for 4 years straight are about to do when they show up again, as if I haven't lived it for the last 4 years, and you being brand new to this situation, oh yeah, you definitely know more about it than me, don't ya? Miss Know-It-All. I covered this stuff with YouTube Schizophrenic. You can go and check that whole thing out in a separate video. I'm not going to get into all of it here, but that was going on. And at the same time, weird things are happening. Like, for example, Miss Moonbear screaming at me for allegedly spamming her chat when I didn't. And of course, JJ Stoner blocking me from all of the chats to allegedly piss me off, and then he and Emma not being able to take a joke in return in retaliation and flipping out on me in my inbox about how they don't support Tragic or anyone that's around him, they promise, as again they're streaming with YouTube Schizophrenic who's friends with I don't know, they're delusional. All of yous are delusional. And I am thinking I've already covered everything that I need to with Carly. I think my time here is about to expire. And so I set up my last Carly stream and I announced just that. But in a video, I stated that I was probably only going to cover Carly if she popped off and did something insane. I guess not everyone watches me, but then they want to judge me, so they didn't get the memo in a video. And oh, look at that. Sam is live, and I decide to make a couple last-ditch efforts to try to help her get away from the drama, which allegedly becomes a huge mistake. I would also like to take a moment here just to add in that at the same time that all of this is going on, I have anti-social media claiming to me that she was sent alleged proof that I sent her full docs to Draven. I was very careful in terms of who I let know about my conversation with Draven, and one of them was Miss Moonbear. I'm not saying she is the one that went and told anti-social media this. I just found it interesting that at the same time that all of this stuff is going on, that's also popping off. And maybe you will as well. I did not hand over anyone's doxes to Draven, and I have done an entire live stream in which I read our entire conversation from start to end, in which I even showed you the things that Draven tried to delete from it. However, keep that in mind. Also, keep in mind that Moon has decided to let me know that she's covered me before, and I feel like she was trying to upset me with this information, as it appeared that at this time, a lot of people around there were doing things where they seemed to be trying to upset me. I can take a hint, okay? So anyway, back to Sam does her live stream. Sam is doing a live stream in which she is telling everyone to come and attack her instead because she is at fault for all of the drama that is taking place on the subreddit and all over YouTube. Me and other people are in the chat and we are trying to keep her calm, but she is very upset and just wants people to attack her, which is then leading to trolls coming into the chat saying cruel things to her, and then of course her getting more upset. And it went on like this for a little while until Emma showed up, in which she told her to stop playing games, and I'm just going to show you how it played out after that. Catch Me If You Can said, yeah, who cares what they say? Sam, who is Grizz Green Dipper, responds to Emma saying, so let's stop playing games. And I try to explain, no Sam, it's not your fault. I've told you this before. You have nothing to do with why anyone is fighting at the moment. I promise. Don't listen to that account on Reddit, okay? Because she claimed that she got this information from someone on Reddit. Emma responds to Sam saying, this right here is a game. I can't do this anymore. It creates drama, and now I have to listen to that Hamby say they told you this and they told you that, Sam. Come on. So Sam gets extremely upset by this comment, and I'm trying to say, you know, blame it on Carly. All of it's her fault. It's all her fault. Watch the Hamby's video and the ta folds video. Go have a laugh. And Sam instead just kind of gets upset by Emma's comment. She felt like it was attacking, and she goes, well, I'm just gonna go and be out then, to which Emma replies, okay, be out. And then Sam logged off in tears, and I'm over here going, oh my god, that was awful. That's not a great look to the people that are trying to judge everybody over here. And maybe Emma just doesn't understand why Sam was doing this. And allegedly this is where I make my second mistake of going and trying to kind of explain to Emma what's going on, because she claims she did not understand why Sam was doing that live stream. At this point, Emma's actually written me about things more times than I've written her about things, so I figure it would be fine to go and have a little talk about it. So I state, hey, so that Reddit is causing all kinds of problems right now. Also, allegedly there was a Reddit before it and the Reddits broke up or something. So right now, Sam is being bombarded with messages from people accusing her of being protected on the Reddit and accusing her of bullying, I meant to say Carly, and whatever else they can say to upset her. There was someone who commented in the Reddit and insulted her a bunch, and that upset her. When Malice and myself and a couple other people said don't talk bad about Sam here, it was made a rule. For some reason, M got mad at me. I don't know about Malice or not, but somehow Carly got the impression that you and Malice and people were being attacked. She somehow feels it's her responsibility, as in Sam, to protect all of you from the bullies, and did this stream to say, come tell me off. And when people came and told her off, she responded and got upset. And I was just trying to explain to Emma why she was upset. There was nothing malicious about it, but of course, just because it's me, everyone's just gonna choose to take everything that I say and do wrong so that they can all be Queen of Karma victims and go hook up with the people that stream about me and stalk me and follow me around so they can get a whole 20 subs and be close friends with Real Stream News and Tragic Next, and you know, those people. So I announce the day of my stream or the day before my stream in Hatman's Discord that I am doing this one last Carly stream, and that if you like me, come watch. If you don't like me, I don't fucking care. I'm not doing this drama thing and the back and forth thing anymore. I announced that at the beginning of this year, and boy, I fucking mean it. So I didn't realize that it was going to cause all of this problems, but everyone popped off claiming that because I had made this announcement and said that the drama was getting to be too much for me and I felt like people were blaming me, it was actually me blaming all of them for all of my drama. And then Malice told me that allegedly I had been harassing this M girl and like making her feel real bad or something, and I had no clue what she was talking about, and all fucking hell broke loose, folks. All fucking hell over nothing. It's over nothing. I don't know why everyone's this fucking upset. Again, I'm supposed to be the spur, and I'm over here like, I was just saying to come support me or don't. This will be my last Carly stream. It's not that big of a deal, but I didn't realize we were actually in a competition over like Sam's attention or being able to understand her or something, because these are the messages that I got from Emma. I don't need to repeat myself here, which I just read since you posted all this in the open general chat of Hatman's Discord. I addressed it there. We are not to blame every time you have an issue with someone, and this is the second time you've done it. And then I was confused and said, here I was explaining to you why Sam was upset. She has DM'd me. I figured you didn't know everything going on, but somehow this is me talking about other stuff, so I don't know. Here I was telling you why Sam was upset, since you seemed to not know during her stream. My autism makes me over-explain things sometimes, so maybe you just didn't care to know all about what was happening and how it was affecting Sam or others. Sorry to bother you. From now on, when people mention Val or Fox and Compass or etc., I'm going to just pretend I don't know them. I'm done with constant drama over nothing. So is everyone else. Because at this point, Malice was in Hatman's Discord going, oh, it's because of you I have Val after me and now some Fox and Compass lady. And I'm like, dude, this isn't my fault. And what Emma responded to me kind of opened my eyes a little bit as to why we were actually fighting. But first, we have to just dip over to mine and Sam's DMs on Instagram so that you know what's going on there as well, and why I felt like I was being blamed for drama that was not my fault, even more so. I do not control, like, Val, Fox, and Compass, and, like, they stated they understood that and they weren't blaming me while simultaneously constantly blaming me, you know? Here we have our conversation. As you can see, this is Sam's Instagram. She wrote me first. People are trying to make it seem like I'm out here going around writing everyone. No, everyone wrote me first. She says, I feel so responsible for all this fighting on M's page. I'm literally trying so hard to hold back the tears because she doesn't need this. And that was sent to me on the night of her live stream where she was crying. I responded back with, Sam, if it makes you feel any better, everyone has blamed me for all the fighting, even M. I tried to stick up for you and M and Malice, and that somehow led to me being booted from the Reddit, told I wasn't wanted around here, told I was attacking M and made her cry all night, and etc. That's what Malice told me. So I don't think it's on you, and it appears most people blame me. Some people see it as Val is my stalker. She's my Carly. She's been doing to me what Carly has done to you and worse for 4 years. So Val started a lot of the drama with Malice that stressed her out, and then whoever is from that old subreddit has been causing crap in the new subreddit. Allegedly, people don't know how to handle trolls, and it's best if you just leave the Reddit and stop paying attention to it. I am going to walk away for a while. I don't really appreciate being blamed myself, and the stream I did yesterday yesterday about the Reddit was to stick up for you and tell people to stop giving Em a hard time and follow the rule and not talk about you. Allegedly, that stream is what caused all the problems, and to be honest, I don't care enough at the moment to find out why. Just know that nobody's blaming you for this. You do need to reach out to Emma, as it seems the stream last night made her upset, and just patch things up there. Allegedly, it was very cruel of me to suggest this. Em shouldn't be blaming people for whatever drama was taking place on the Reddit that had nothing to do with anyone else. Not you, not me, not even Malice or Emma. Her drama with people on Reddit is hers, just as my drama with people on the tubes is all mine. So I hope people aren't blaming you for it. It's not your fault at all. People need to stop using all of us, you, Carly, or even me now, and our drama as fodder to go after each other. I'll just be frank with you on that. That's how I feel about it all in this moment. I wanted to end the drama with you and Carly, not make it worse, so it's probably best if I move on to cover other things for a while for everyone. Then maybe Val will leave you alone and Em won't blame me for the drama and go running to Malice telling her I attacked her and made her cry. No offense, but she obviously adds to her own problems. Keep your head up, forget about this internet stuff for a while. None of this drama is important, Sam. In 10 years from now, not a thing happening with Carly or anyone on that Reddit will matter, and it'll be a distant memory. So let's not let it ruin your weekend either, okay? Please do something you love today and just stay off the Reddit and maybe the net for a bit, Sam. I've been in your shoes with people and I get it. My main goal here is to ensure you are okay and don't feel like the whole world is piling on you. XO. And that is when I got this as a response. The message I didn't appreciate. Sam says she's upset because I was literally telling people to bash me. Like, that's all you got out of all that. Okay. The whole shit with the argument on Reddit is my fault. Val claims I deleted her comment on my video, but yet she's the one who deleted it the moment you left a comment on it. This whole drama is because of me. And if you all had allowed me to remove myself, then maybe everyone would be fine and not dealing with this. So I'm like, oh, yeah, no, allegedly I am full on being blamed for this, and allegedly the Reddit drama does have to do with Val, although people are lying to my face and saying it doesn't, and yeah, it all just became extremely interesting for me. I have a bunch of people blaming me for the drama, and then a bunch of people gaslighting me, telling me that nobody is blaming me for the drama. A bunch of people telling me that the subreddit drama has to do with Val and therefore that makes it my fault. And then I have a whole bunch of people telling me that no, the subreddit drama had nothing to do with me and that I was a big dum-dum for even telling people to follow the rules on the subreddit. And I somehow broke some code thing where I have to ask permission to talk about public forums now. And once again, everybody allegedly is so disabled and they all want me to consider their disabilities and what they're going through. But ain't no one gives a fuck about mine and what I'm going through. Who would have thought, huh? This again repeats. I feel like ever since 2020, I've lived life on loop. The exact same people keep showing up to do the exact same things, and it always has the exact same outcome. Everyone always promises me that they're going to be too smart for the trolls and the drama, but everyone always falls for all of the trolls and the drama and allows this group of losers to troll them, and I can't help you. Once that happens, you are a lost cause. Good luck to you. I hope that you and Val and the YouTube schizophrenic and Bells and the weirdos on Discord that hang out with Zoom and Tragic can all be happy together for the rest of your lives. Let's hope that you are all way too busy wanking off to the lolicon and the CP that Sue Yourself and Bells share with you to procreate, because we would never want children near any of these people. So I guess it was my mistake because I took the conversation between Emma and Sam during that stream to be not very nice, as Sam ended the stream in tears and Emma basically told her she was done with her shit, and I went and told Sam that, you know, maybe she should just shoot Emma a message to patch things up. And allegedly those messages between them, that's just how people talk to each other when when they're cool with each other, I guess. That's how they talk. I'm allegedly a retard, according to all of them. So I misinterpreted that, like, Sam crying and quitting her stream in frustration at Emma as a bad thing. Allegedly, it's a good thing, guys. They promise everything's absolutely fine. And this is allegedly also why everything just blew up, because I was maliciously now, apparently, trying to start problems between everyone because of these conversations. Emma's response to me just shows her lack of comprehension skills, but I'll let you decide. So what she says is, yeah, well, considering you just got here and assumed I don't know what's going on with Sam, I talked to her offline, which I've stated many times, and I'm like, well, that was a public conversation in her live chat, like, what? And then she goes on to say, no, I didn't know why she felt it necessary to jump on a live to defend myself and Malice over Reddit arguments that had nothing to do with her. And I'm like, I literally tried to explain it to you and you're getting mad at me for assuming you didn't understand, and then you're telling me you don't understand. Like, what the fuck? Starting a live to say, come at me. I've told her before, add fire to things, and just makes Carly react. So yes, you assumed, and you assumed wrong. Yeah, it sounds like I assumed wrong that you didn't understand why she did her live stream that night, huh? So no, I'm fully aware of what is going on and have been for 6 months. I was here before you. I know everything. How dare you try to explain Sam's actions to me that I claim I do not understand? I don't give a fuck about Val. Talk about her or don't. I don't care. I ignore her. I have no idea who Fox or Compass or Billy Bob or Sue or any of these people are, which again, that's on you to find out, not to come and tell me I'm wrong about things that you know nothing about. Again, you brought the drama here. You! Oh, we're blaming me again. Stop blaming others for what you decided to type out and hit send. Stay or go, either way, I don't care. Well, you seem to care a lot. But stop trying to gaslight me and walk shit back that you said. Only people gaslighting here are you all. Also, that was a fucked up and weird as fuck message you just sent to M. You need to take some time and get your head right. Fuck's sake. So, let's just take a moment, I guess, and go see what it is that I apparently sent to M that was oh so cruel of me. I said, excuse me, but I am not attacking you or coming at you. I was nothing but supportive of you and never said anything Malice and Emma hasn't said on there. So if you're telling Malice I'm like coming for you and calling her up crying and blaming it on me, you can stop that crap right now. You need some serious help. Now I'm mad at you because for the last 24 hours you've been pretending to be a Queen of Karma victim. Are you, Val? Obvious sarcasm. Even me as an alleged retard knows that. Grow up and leave me alone. I have enough drama without you trying to blame me for your Reddit drama. Your drama was some old Reddit and Sam and whoever is yours, not mine. Leave me the fuck out of it. You're insane. The Reddit had drama before I got there, and it's had drama since I have left. I refuse to take any fucking blame for that drama, or for Val going there and starting drama. This shit's not on me, okay? I streamed about the Reddit because there was already drama going down on it. Therefore, I don't see how my stream allegedly started the drama. After this, everyone went fucking insane, and they started name calling and going nuts and reaching out to some psycho people and taking posts that I made about other things and tried to apply it to themselves. And weird people like Little Link were claiming that I'm flipping out at them for no reason when I haven't spoken to them at all. I've hardly been online for the last week. So like, what the fuck, guys? Calm the fuck down and get a grip. You all decided to start believing trolls and weird stalker people and creepy people like YouTube schizophrenic. You decided to do that. You all decided to get mad at me for stating that maybe somebody should get Carly into a group home and do something to do that. And you decided to take whatever opportunity you could to try to piss me off in hopes that I would flip out at you and go insane or some shit. And then you could say, say, see, Queen's crazy, let's attack her. I've gone through this a million fucking times. You can say whatever you want, but your whole point this whole time was that I was crazy for ever thinking that you would hook up with any of those people and believe any of their shit and then talk about me in that way, but that's all you've done for the last fucking week. So like, there's no argument here. You claimed I was paranoid and schizo crazy for feeling your changed attitude towards me and calling it out and wanting to just go. And to prove me wrong, you then decided to go and hang out with people who are into CP, lolicon, weird stalking behavior, who hang out with really gross people like Zoom on Discord, and you decided to use those people's information to come at me, to stream drama from 4 fucking years ago to try to upset me, and whatever other bullshit you've all been doing. I haven't been online, so I haven't really been paying much attention. But it seems like whenever I do pop online, you are tagging me in some posts, and I'm like, why are they taking this as some attack on them when it has nothing to do with them? And I think that if anyone needs to log off right now and get their fucking head together, it's all of you. You, who are now all of a sudden tagging lolcows like real stream news in your posts, who are friends with people like DC Media Girl and Negs, and you, who is streaming with Niece Lone Wolf's ex-boyfriend, YouTube Schizophrenic, because you're a fucking weirdo. I would never have left this community and gone and, for example, reached out to Tragic or Paula or Negs or some bullshit person like that over any of these people, and I have not. Allegedly, one of them have commented to me about this though, and that means that now I'm attached to them because I'm the only one that you can do guilt by association with, just like I'm the only one who you can gay up and do in real life things to, and it doesn't matter on here. But I'm fucking over it. Especially when you start bringing up drama from 4 years ago. If you cannot see that you have lost your fucking mind because you are now going after people with the very things that you just made fun of and with people who you claimed you'd never attach yourself to, then I cannot help you. Please seek therapy. No, none of us were ever friends, but we were able to all be in a community together and all support each other. I understand that you might have gotten a little scared at me wanting to so-called withdraw that support, but any action that you made after that is on you. And you took what was really a very small misunderstanding that could have been handled behind the scenes, and you all wanted to blow it up and turn it into this drama so that you can get ass pats by fucking Val and YouTube Schizophrenic and have your dick sucked by Real Stream News. So I can't help you. Good luck to you. Be prepared to be gay up to fuck now for the rest of your internet career. And no, it is not my fault. I told you to ignore these people. I told you to stay away from them. You didn't want to get them out of the Reddit. You didn't want to ignore them and wanted to stream about them. And whenever I tried to warn you about some bullshit they were pulling, you just called me paranoid. So good luck to you. I wish you all the best in future, but in future, leave me out of your shit. I am not my past. I don't live there anymore, and I cannot help the fact that there's a group of people who keep getting told that it's okay that they do. Maybe do something about that and actually do something worthwhile out here instead of sitting around and trying to use a bunch of disabled people to get people fighting on the fucking internet. Try that for a day, but leave me out of your fucking shit. If you want to go and start talking about shit from 4 years ago, go do it, but I don't want to fucking hear about it, so I'm not listening. You go off, girlfriend. You do you, yeah. You show me you're not connected to any of those people by streaming with them and that I was wrong. Yeah, you go, girl. Great job. Fabulous. And I hope that everyone can understand my stance on this. I have the right to put up boundaries whenever I feel uncomfortable in a community and to walk away. And if I want to fucking announce why, I fucking will. If they don't like it, they have the right to not like it. But the rest of this stuff just always seems excessive to me, and it just stresses out the the viewers who end up just in the middle of a bunch of infighting and confused about what's going on, so I never really understand what the point of it is. When I first came to this community, I thought that the main goal was to get Carly and Sam to stop fighting. I have since had to come to realize that no, the main goal was to have Sam as your pet regard and then poke at Carly and poke at Carly and poke at Carly as often as possible and not actually get her any real fucking help so that she can do better for herself. I prefer to be in communities that want the people that they cover to do better about themselves. So due to this conflict, no, I don't choose to orbit or whatever that one anymore. And again, that's my right. And I think people should be able to leave communities on here without people losing their fucking minds and doing hours upon hours of streams about them. But hey, maybe that's just me. No matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your day. This is the one and only time I'm going to talk about this because I do not like to give attention seekers attention. So, take care and I'll see you all very, very soon with another one, probably Monday to talk about on Passive. Mwah. Bye! And remember, guys, don't ever jump on a hate train if you don't know who the conductor is or what is gassing that baby up. Chugga chugga choo choo, motherfuckers.